Hello. Game's currently paused. I was fixing something. Alright. Hello. We're working on Dishonored today. We're gonna see about clearing out the Dust District and maybe see if we can also finish the Manor. And if we have any time left, I doubt we will, but if we have any time left, we'll go ahead and throw some Hades in at the end. We will see. Okay. We got sorted in last mission. That was our collectible. This is probably... Yeah, it's talking about Ashworth. This is the lead up to the next mission. About how there's some meeting between the conspirators at the Manor. Must have left.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire... Everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Oh, cool. Wonder how that's gonna get to me. Seems to still be sealed, maybe. Unless enough breathing time.
Megan is out in the city. I'll explain.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
Now this.
Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion. With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans.
Visiting the Royal Conservatory got us closer to understanding Delilah's secret.
I mean, I already have a few of these, but thanks, I guess.
Now
Okay,
for the
pick it up.
next step.
I'll have to turn down his gift, I guess.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Alright.
What's that?
Rats. Up, okay. Okay. There we go. I'm down to walk up some stairs. Give me a moment. Or I should say full sprint, not really walk.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Alright. One second, I appear to still have...
Seems that you're even odder than I imagined. I see you have secrets I never suspected.
Alright, let's see if that helps.
Ready now?
Or if it's all in my head.
Ready?
I'll get you as close as I can.
Alright.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups a Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
Fair enough.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff.
Yeah, I was just
and take
wondering
you
what this
back
place
to
was
the
called
dreadful whale
before it was the
after you
Dust
finish.
District. I couldn't possibly guess. Well, whalebone, I forgot that we need that. Not sure what we do with flame liquor here. Normally good for figuring out hives, but I don't see any hives, so maybe there'll be a hive up ahead. Or maybe that's just there. Just to overlook. Uh-oh. I was trying to stand on the edge, and it pushed me a little more forward than I wanted. I just want to get a better view and see if I could actually go down there. Here, the answer is no.
Seems odd that none of our squads patrol through the Dust District.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers wanted
I get stuck out here.
out of the house.
Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
No.
Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers.
Never mind.
Hmm.
Hear these damn windmills in my sleep.
That didn't look painful.
Dust from the mines.
Yeah, that's the sound of incoming wind. Which is also the sound of progress. I don't think I need to be back out there, thankfully. I can't break that. That's fine. Flipping around anyways. Are those in progress rail cars? Or is that like... No, I think those are like something to do with the mining operation. Maybe. Uh-oh. It's stuck in the door as it was moving in the wind.
Won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Burns' head, and the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing.
Are you talking to me?
Another city.
No, I guess not.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here, but getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Alright. No idea about the non-lethal, though. Oh, that's a statue. I thought there was someone standing on the balcony for a second. I got scared.
This is the Duke of Sircon. Been told that you are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes. War is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Very convincing. I'm not sure this is even locked. I think I just can't get in there. Judging by... Yeah, judging by the shadow, both those windows have bars on them. There's some floor there. But I'm not sure how to reach it. Yet. Probably this one. That makes sense. Alright, one room. Alright, Miner's Karnaka. I'll go ahead and approach the door.
Any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needs to be shut up tight like
Are
this.
you hostile?
What do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, it can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
I don't think they like me being here. So yeah, it basically gives you a riddle that's really complicated, and there are ways to solve it. Either solve it the correct way, or I know there's a way you can solve it just based on where each text shows up in this letter. But I'm not going to do either of those things. For one, I don't think I could solve it properly. I've tried before and I still got it wrong after like 2 hours of effort. But at least put what I do know. My collar was far left, which is already set. Yeah, also trying to keep all this in your head is just not possible. Because already I'm looking at this traveler from Dunwall was dressed entirely in purple. So I know that they didn't have the snuff tin. And somewhere Winslow has a war medal, but we don't know where. We just know it's not Markala who has the war medal. If we could figure out who's next to Markala, we might be able to narrow it down. Next to the guest wearing a green jacket, is there any hints towards who might have a green jacket? Oh, hold on, wait. Lady in red sat left with someone in white. The only way for that puzzle means that Trevor Dunwall is all the way on the right. So that Snuffton cannot be all the way on the right. Which we already have set as not a thing. And white must be whoever's in fourth set. Green here, and red's in the middle. But again, I really should not be bothering trying to solve this, especially not when I'm not writing anything down. Winslow has a war medal. Medal. Someone from Tabakba, but we don't have any more info about it than that. That's the ring. Bird tendant, Barnaka. Then we're talking about drinks. Yeah, I don't think I can put this together right now. Also, hold on, wait, someone's wearing a blue hat. That's a color I don't have. Maybe they're not wearing all one color? No, that doesn't make sense. Marcotte was at the far left. I was thinking maybe Marcotte was wearing the blue. Are they wearing different hat colors? No, I think they're wearing hats that match. Someone's wearing blue, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 guests. Paula was far left, next to someone wearing a green jacket. Red sat left of someone in white. I mean, technically, that could be as basic as they're sitting left in general, not that they are directly left of them. So Dunwall could be in the 4th seat. But assuming not, then Snuffton has to be here. Which, we don't know who has that, but it's not Marcala. Two answers. Alright, now I've at least got a random selection of things. I assume it didn't tell me what Mark Harlow had, right? Yeah, no, still, we still have a random blue hat at, Did I decide someone has a war medal? Why did I decide someone has a war medal? Because I decided Lady Winslow had the war medal? But I don't know who Lady Winslow is, just that it's someone from Dunwall. So that's not even a given. Yeah, there's so little we know. I should really walk away, stop looking at the riddle, you can't solve it. I absolutely can, but I can't. Unless I want to sit here with a notepad for the next, like, hour and still probably not get it. The only thing I know is that Natsu's not in the 5th chair. I've got that at least. And whoever's in the middle seat doesn't have whiskey, which means the lady in red sat left with someone in white. Woman spilled her beer all over it, so I'm assuming that means beer is in the 2nd seat. Next to the whiskey. Unless it's the other way around and one spilled their beer on the other person's dress. I'm not sure, it's a little unclear there. Pretty sure it's saying that the one who wore the red outfit spilled their own beer. Oh, the snuff tint we think is in the 4th slot. We don't know anything else. So the only thing we know for sure is that Montreal is here, the snuff tint's in the 4th slot, and that is it. That is the only guaranteed things. Outside of that, I could sit here for like an hour flicking these and would probably never get it. So we're gonna leave that. Solving that riddle, but we understand how it works. And how it basically just gives you parts of information you kind of got to extrapolate from other information. Even though we're only solving for 2 things, we have to figure out a whole bunch of other things on the way to figure out where everyone is sitting and what they have. Interesting as I think that is, I'm not doing that. The last time I sat down and solved a puzzle of that scale was when I was playing Tunic.
Show yourself.
Alright, well they did not appreciate my music playing.
Apollo got cut down. One second he was there.
I know.
That's a trick I need to learn.
It's not like that. Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand. Witch. Dead a dog.
Can I get in there somehow? Alright, can I get back in here, actually, is the bigger question.
Is there?
Alright. Apparently that guy has a good view of that balcony. Who'd have thunk? That's not what we wanted.
Out on the sea, waiting for me. In the sand.
There we go, that's better.
Something whale.
What was that?
A body! Here?
I had nothing to do with it. Can we get in one of these windows, maybe?
Hey, you!
What's going on?
Come here!
Shit!
Alright, that didn't work. Apparently, you can't stand on those windows. Oh shit, there's actually a way into the building from here. There's a way past the building, but not a way into the building, it doesn't look like. If that does anything or if I'm just wasting my time. God, that is always so terrifying when you do it like that. There's a guy here. Where'd he go? I think he's apparently got eyes in the back of his head.
Just trash. Well,
Think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Dang head eyeballs.
probably just trash. Well,
Hey!
Alright, now you're facing that way, I guess. I kind of just had to guess. He's very observant. Not now you're over there. Alright, let's go store this person here. Do a flip. Oh, that wasn't him. Can't really see anything through there. Seems like a bad idea.
This must be Paolo's place.
There's a painting. Oh, looks like another painting.
Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
Not for any Rag's hand,
The
is
Duke
it?
of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the jewel of the South?
Right back into reality.
It's all connected to.
We're good.
Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing
power.
half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our rates.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
What's going on here?
Alright, that's not like I was aiming higher than that or anything.
City. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
I guess I had to aim way higher. We're going Palo.
Alright, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Talking to your tracking card.
What are you out there thinking, Vice Overseer Byrne?
Well, I caught up with them, but I can't take the hand off.
Looks like.
What's going on? Are we on the boat?
What's that?
He still turns into rats when I knock him out. I was curious. Yeah, I think we can approach that better. I thought the hand was on him, because I thought it said something about it being in his pocket. But I suppose not. I'll have to find it. Don't seem to be anywhere there, actually.
What's going on? Suspicious. Hey, you!
Right.
This way, carry him! Time to
Ow. I literally just peeked my head out for a second and immediately got spotted. Playing without dark vision is so much harder than it was in the first game.
Woman can't care. I'm gonna make a complaint about it.
But this isn't as bad or anything, is it? has a pocket watch. Surprised it didn't break. What the heck is that? Well, it's not for like...
Hey, you, what's going on?
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. My bad. Grab the relevant stuff and leave. Alright, apparently this glass was intact before he broke it.
Something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Just like their elders when the wages were fine. Stilton's long gone. It's always his grave.
Someone's asking for trouble over there.
Dang, you know. I mean, I could mesmerize, I guess.
Just like their elders when the wages were.
No, that's not a code. No idea where his hand is.
Hey, you! Give us what you got!
Ow. I didn't realize that balcony was connected to that room.
The dust. Didn't blow, say way.
Nothing there. Maybe I'll take a day, just walk along the water. Rest up a bit.
Gotcha.
Silver and make that man rich. Come home broken. Tasted like it's been.
Who wrote to? Alright, so we got access to the Abbey.
The dust stay away, the silver it glows, and up in that palace where they're waiting to hide.
But where is the hand? I feel like I remember being hidden somewhere. I just don't remember where.
He never divides.
It's not in his office. I'm not really sure where else it'd be. Thought it'd be related to the shrine, maybe. Since that's the only reason why he has the shrine. But it's not. Not his bedroom either. Well, for lack of a better plan.
The stews are thin and
That's definitely what I want to do. It definitely didn't warp me as soon as I started right-clicking. Technical difficulties. I'm going to stick with Mesmerize. That worked pretty well.
What's that?
This reminds me of something I've lost.
Lasts for a while, too. Alright, unfortunately he's going to be alert now. I mean, logically.
She's a terrible face with a bit and a scowl face. Just come back with pins for
Oh, my legs. Well, it doesn't seem to be here. my plan. I'm hoping he investigates that. I warp behind him and
Where
grab
are
him.
you? Don't you know who's looking for you?
Unless I don't, and he sticks around down there.
It won't hurt you.
I can't tell where he is.
I swear I saw someone.
Let's put down a 4. See what
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass. It's no use. Next time.
I think he's in his office area. Yeah, he's right there. Uh-oh.
Yeah? That's all you got? Serves you right for killing one of... I'm a cut. The howler you killed was...
The howler I killed was you.
What?
Oh, that's unpleasant. Alright, let's try it again, but without him immediately locating me.
It's no use. Next time. Howlers! Someone's here! Find them!
Shit, what was that? Trouble over there.
Hi, how you doing?
You! Give us what you got!
Oh, he's got magic. Alright, apparently I gotta knock him out now, because he's about to alert everyone. Counter plan.
Whatever then. What's going on here?
Dang, that's too fast, but that would have worked. Would work even better if I can target that room all the way the heck back there.
Holy shit!
Gotcha.
What?
Still in the clear. I don't think there actually is a
Paolo
way
had a
to...
mummified hand.
Yeah, you read about it. Take him out without having to deal with the hand mechanic. I think every time in the past I just figured out where he would spawn and put a shock trap right where he teleports to.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Alright. Stone charm. That's as far as the wait. Let's sneak after here. Where here is, I don't really know. Honestly, not that great, because now I'm just sort of awkward next to these people. Let's not walk out the front door, that seems unwise. Dang, I wasn't expecting to hear that. They probably won't find Paolo's body. Let's go with Mesmerize. Did he cancel out and Mesmerize? Interesting.
Nothing I can do about it. Oh, it's all right, my lovelies. I'll show her out. I'll start. See, my lovelies. They're all bad people,
Wow.
like I told you.
Oh, he's made of
Why so much
flies. Alright. Oh, I think they found Paolo.
Just go for a swim. Now the canal smells like piss and gut.
Alright. The consequences of my actions, combined with the fact that Emily seems to have trouble putting through a window for some reason. I don't know what it is about windows where I just can't crouch walk through them the way you're supposed to be able to.
Is someone there?
Need to sleep up there. And honestly, yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have put him in the open like that. Oh, you...
So, I'll just drive.
What the heck are you doing? You kind of looped me there. I love when I just don't do the thing that I'd expect people to do. No, that's fine. I don't need to, like, aim my teleport or anything. Gotcha. Almost got seen. Still gotcha. that it is in fact empty. Which it is not. There's another. He just apparently was not aware of the fact I smacked the wall with a sword.
Are you gone? Good. Good.
Over there is probably the direction of the overseers. Can't go up there? We'll never know. Because apparently, we're just gonna immediately release right click whenever I press it. I don't know why. Alright, let's give this another shot. Neutral territory. Also, this has to be where I need to take the bodies.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass?
Yeah, I didn't have a better idea. They don't seem to carry that are broken, so it's fine. Oh, still need studio key. By chance in your desk? Doesn't look like it. In the cash register? Oh, there's cash in the cash register. Who would have thunk? Let's figure this out later. Not suspicious at all. Check out the whale. But where is this? Just a random apartment, I guess. Not sure what's up with this. That's about the hand, which I already dealt with, so that's not really that helpful. It really makes sense for Mindy to have the key, considering you mentioned locking her out. Services. So it's not like she works there.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
Hi, sorry.
Whatever you
with
do,
you
I can't help you.
Someone!
You have to understand.
What?
I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Seeming confident of running away, so. I think the dogs know. There doesn't really seem to be any reason to be in here, so I think I'll let these two exist. As if I had never entered their apartment.
Operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
Burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so the others will not lose their way.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with the mob of corruption.
You know what the scriptures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
I feel like these guys are gonna spot me if I jump in the window.
They rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even filth. Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed.
I have to knock this guy out.
For are we not as one?
I don't know that I needed to do that, but I did.
We unite against the spirits of the unknown that will drag us screaming to the night.
Reading the book aloud. Imagine talking to yourself. Oh, hi. Apparently this window is so secure that they lock it from the outside. No, it's just got metal bars, okay. This elevator doesn't seem to be in good condition.
Duke will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Kanaka, over all of Serkonos.
A dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries. And somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Alright, you're turning away now. Wanna shut the door behind you? So it's just you. Store burn there for the moment. But where is the key? I haven't seen their evidence lockup yet. I may have found it. At least I assume one of these containers is probably evidence. Maybe not. Oh, there's a guy right there.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Alright, you're next, unfortunately.
Goodbye, Overseer.
Now you finish what you're doing.
Fade from this world.
Hey, watch out!
I think it may drop takedown option. I'm too close. I should have seen that coming. We'll just drop behind him and take him out. That's the same thing, effectively.
Curse those harlot.
That's a lot of dead people. Have we tried not? It doesn't really seem all that worth it. Still no key. I guess we'll just go down on the floor. I can't go any higher, can I? No. That's the confiscation room. We don't have the key, surprisingly enough. Not even burn added on them. Prisoner in here. No items though. Still no key. That goes upstairs. Maybe we gotta get in from the outside. That's the best bet I can think of. I see a way, it's behind the wood barrier.
Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, or
Manor, are you sure you know what you're doing?
I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. For the keeping of articles of a heretical and nature, for consuming the flesh of rats.
death.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Wow, I don't hesitate.
That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us, screaming, into the night, never to return. Well done. A shepherd must cull his flock.
They've paid for their crimes in this world. They belong to the void now.
Sure. Still not really sure what I'm looking for in terms of the non-lethal.
Hold on. It looks like it's been double looped.
Oops.
Hey, who are the strictures? Isn't she the woman?
I wasn't attempting to jump that barrier. I was just trying to jump onto it. But I completely overshot.
I just need to hold this back while unhooking the pressure spring.
Got these two.
Somebody's not feeling well. A body here.
Alright, I don't know what those are talking about. Unfortunately, it sounds like there's a tower there.
Give me a no way out of this hole. Is there?
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you. That's what Paolo has the money. We'll be back next week. Don't disappoint him.
Can't get in that way.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. And what about? Come on, you bastards!
Watch yourself. One of the underground shops got robbed recently.
Oh, no relation.
Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
Oh,
Only
wow.
I could sell dust, I'd be rich.
That
This is
continues
what
to
I have
apply.
for upgrading your equipment. You won't regret it. We don't need this week either. At this rate. I'm gonna ask who you work for. I serve all sides. I'll take that deal.
I guess I'll take that.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Well, unfortunately, you seem to have a bone charm that is exclusive to robbing you. So I guess I'll have to rob you at some point.
This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseer's zealots or cutthroat
Don't appear to be able to see anything through the window.
That's what I'm saying. Crooked cock. Now we're getting somewhere.
remember how you reach that.
What was that?
Looking for you aren't going anywhere!
So I can break in through here. Did I actually? No, I was already here earlier.
I know you're here somewhere!
That doesn't accomplish anything.
Impurity from the mind and body.
Alright, now I don't want to right click at all when I press.
Her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
There's no way that someone upstairs does damage. There we go. Well, technically that's just Durante's key. That's not the key to the lockup. Confiscation. It is a breakable door. What if I broke a breakable door? How does one do that? What powers let me do that with Emily? Can't go under doors with shadow form. I thought maybe that was a thing. It's folded glass. I guess maybe strength. Door's open. And now we're just back to we have no idea how to actually take these people out. I mean, we've taken them out, but they're just knocked out. There's a way I can actually eliminate them non-lethally. I just don't know how to trigger that. So long since I did it. I know it has something to do with the Silvergrass studio.
Stilton.
To begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people, thank you for having me. Our annual dinner is always a special time, and I cherish the conversations and the toasts as we renew our bonds. My closest friend in this world, whose name some of you will no doubt guess, is known for this saying: we rise together with the same dawn. We feel the same wind on our faces. We fish the same ocean. These are words worth remembering, spoken by a man who fills my heart with joy. As you dine tonight, surrounded by your families and the other miners from your teams, let those words echo in your thoughts. And above all, please enjoy yourselves. You've all earned it.
Alright. See if we can get out of here without killing him accidentally.
What were you hoping, you fool?
Alright, well, they called out at me, but they didn't actually find me.
Opportunity to clean Karnaca from the likes of you.
Uh-oh.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Sounds like I started a bit of a fight. Doesn't sound to be going well. Seems to be going well.
Someone there. You don't stand a chance
Someone
anyway.
Broke in.
Yeah. Still hidden, right? Yeah, okay.
We need to find her. Nothing here.
Hello?
Is that a dog?
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Great, we're trapped.
We won't stop until you've been dug from your hole, coward.
You'll probably stop soon. I mean, you're only fighting.
Find them
brothers.
Other people at this point. I don't know why you're still here.
Find these heretics. Keep your eyes peeled.
I wonder who that was.
I will find you, you know.
Can I blink up to that balcony, maybe? Sort of.
Probably just trash blowing in the wind.
Not very effectively. Let's get in here. Jumping's fine, we'll need to get in. Alright, we'll have to get up through here. It'd be really nice if that stopped happening. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna go with not even remotely right? Somehow Markala was in the fourth slot. I thought it said they were on the furthest left. So I was operating off of terrible assumptions from the beginning, I guess. That's my Apollo. The other Apollo. You didn't see me.
Huh?
All right. One in.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
And do it.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
I don't really care about the bone charm for robbing the black market, because honestly I don't know how to rob the black market. I'd rather just do the next mission. I'm sure at one point I memorized how to do it and could do it pretty easily. But right now, I have no quest markers. I have no idea. Dr. Marcala was at the far left. I guess that doesn't actually mean the far left. Does that just mean like the left of... Is Finch in the last slot then? No, Finch is in the leftmost slot. So, is it flipped? But that would be the far left, because that's just not really... Clearly I'm missing something.
It worked. The information was correct.
Alright. 2 bodies detected, not terrible. Could be better, but not terrible.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Dugluka Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. It's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Alright. Here we go.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
That was a testament where I'm aware that I can't use my power.
Could that be Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're out. I'm not gonna stay there, just get stuck. I'm gonna try to get in there.
We'll be getting started soon. The future is coming back.
up. There we go. And that's the only thing I can reach right now.
Younger days. The dances we had here. I was leaking coming out of the wall. It's ruining the carpets.
Alright, let's head down.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned. Sing. She'll know what you mean.
Right.
Yo.
Collect yourself, Mr.
Warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Ah, there it is.
Like it's going to be cold. Night.
By the Void.
The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelbaum.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Stole the calendar.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
I guess I need to transition through time, stand here, and not get caught when I transition through time again.
Bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Honestly, why does when no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Alright, where am I? That didn't really help.
I'm tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and set the shard to 1. Not that much reason to have it on anything else.
Done with it. No use making trouble.
What hurts more, my feet or my neck? They're running me into an early grave.
Alright, nowhere to go from here.
What's going on?
Almost got spotted, but we're fine. Let's stay in the Great Hall. So there are some guards here somewhere, right? You're facing that way.
The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you, I rub shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle. I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
You shouldn't have hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needed.
Past the wall. Enter over here. This is the bedroom. Is anyone in the bedroom?
What's that? Nothing.
That's just open. I got scared. It was like a beeper or something.
Bill and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Chindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
All right. A letter.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Alright, we got one more room we can access from here without having to deal with doors. Is it occupied? I don't immediately see anyone. I think it's safe.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
I'm not sure what I just opened. Because that still seems to be surrounded by glass on all sides. Alright.
I always get these shifts.
Time to start entering the more dangerous section of the present. The one who's getting through these doors can be a little risky.
Does Aramis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
One there. One there. I think I can knock him out. If needed. I don't know if it's even going to be necessary.
Music. Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
some coin, but that's about it. It's all in the present. Nothing valuable in there. Something up there, but we gotta approach it from the other side. If we can even reach it, for that matter. I can double jump, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Oh, is there anything in the past? No, nothing in the past. Wait, there's some whalebone. I do need to improve my charm, so I won't say no to that. That didn't really do what I wanted, but oh well. Hi. Okay, one person. Just one person? Glass door is a little concerning. That's on fire. Oh, 2 people. 3 people. An alarm. I don't know if it's worth even being in here, honestly. I mean, I see 3 people, but I'm not sure I see a reason to want to be in here with these 3 people. Like it's mostly food. Huh? No, 3 people in this dining room area. It's just an alarm. That statue's over there now. There actually were 2 statues, and that statue's over there now. Anything back here? There's some sleep darts. Is that a coin? What is that? This is some sort of safe, I guess. Or vault is the word for safe. That is actually a room. Not touch the statue. Well, I'm gonna touch the statue. And now, that never got moved there. Appears to be unoccupied. Well, maybe this goes a little further back. I'd say so. No kill, no detections. So far, I don't think I have any if I check my stats. Yep. So much nicer to be able to do that instead of having to hope at the end of the mission. I'm also trying to be fairly thorough, and I've turned off quest markers, and I haven't been using dark vision.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Which has made finding things somewhat difficult. But it has forced me to look at a lot more of the map. Than I normally would. Oh. Handy. Master key needed, so I can't get through here in either passageway. Yeah, it seems like a dead end. I must find a master key. Guessing the present, yeah, it's a big vault door. So this is completely isolated from everything else. I imagine not having agility would make exploring this a pain. Alright, let's go ahead and warp and peek. Sure that lady's not facing us. Now we go... well, not into here, because I'm pretty sure it's locked.
In this part of town?
Yeah, I thought so.
Honestly, why can't they keep all the roof? It's a separate place.
Who opened this door?
There we go. Been there, been there. Looks like the only way forward is probably on one of the lower floors. Alright. We've been in there, that's where we just were. Go ahead and go outside. What does that actually accomplish? Can't get anywhere from the outside? Not over there. No. What about over here? That looks to also be a pretty straightforward, nothing to be found. Alright, so it seems like we gotta get past the public section and to the more private section. Get past this door. Oh, this is the kitchen again. We were here earlier. There's not a way forward from here, is there? Why is it blocked? Ah, because there's a plant there. Can't get in that way. Is this? That's the dining hall.
Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
So, what counts as his office? That's where they said the key was. Is it in here? Double check. He's in the back courtyard. He's got the notebook. The study door's combination is written there. Study. Okay, so I need to find the study, but that's not where the key is. The study's the goal. Master key must just be elsewhere. Maybe it. Up. No keys here. Okay, outside. Already looked and that was locked. Well, the guards don't have to, do they? No. Awfully for you to not be looking this way. Crap.
Hey, who is?
I thought she was gonna stand. I didn't see her starting to turn until it was too late. I'm mildly stumped.
Transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
There's gotta be a guard somewhere who has a key. He's just sitting on something. Not you. amount of you. Actually, there's 4 people in this room. But not one of you have the key. Maybe it's in here.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night.
You said that earlier.
Or what I am doing.
One dimension it's blocked, and the other it's locked. Neither of which actually helps me. I was initially gonna play as Corvo, but I started playing this shortly after finishing replaying the first one. And I really didn't want to spend time with the same powers again. Let's go ahead and start this guy from here. Before he becomes pro. It's fine, I know where to find some more sleep darts. What about the upper walls? Weren't there like some passages above the doors, maybe? And that's playing music. Did I miss something in the initial room? I don't think so, because I wouldn't be able to get through that door. The whole point is to not use the master key to get through that door.
Someone there? What's going on?
Only mildly stumped. Double check, man, I can't go this way.
Hey, who is... Take this!
Who is a solid question, considering I shouldn't just...
Why do you think you're going? You think you're clever, huh?
key. Thing. I feel like I'm being really silly with this key. There's gotta be something missing. It's definitely one of those moments where I'm just missing something incredibly obvious.
Someone there? Check around here.
Let me double check my wars and map. Letter, don't touch statue, letter, restricted. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Maybe he has the key? It's the only lead I've got. Alright, I just gotta take out everyone in this room somehow. Maybe one of them will have a key. Where's the one under me? I know there's 4 guys in here. I only see 3. Maybe he's patrolling elsewhere. Oh, there he is. Right there. Nope. 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 None of them have the key. Aha! This guy has it. I just got a pickpocket off him. It's not on his person. It's sitting directly in front of him. So if I dang, there's no like bottles I can throw or anything. I was hoping for a distraction.
I'm hungry.
I mean, I could knock them all out. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Oh, then all the sleep darts.
I need to pee.
I think that's the only option. I don't see a way I can do this without knocking them all out. Or at least most of them. Whoops, I have strength. I used it to break a door earlier. Are you okay? Okay, good. Alright, I think right here is where I saw the darts earlier. go. Got 2 darts back. That brings me up to 3. Now I can go through here and proceed to that door that's shut. I would think that patrols would be reduced in this section. Yeah, there's dogs here. Something else I can't take out without. Sleep darts, so I should avoid the dogs if I can. I'm assuming there's 2 people in there, but it looks like there's 2 talking. No, that's not really what I thought would happen, but okay. Fine, we'll walk out the door. And what are the odds there's someone down here to stop me, right?
Careful, don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away. And we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous? Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll What was that?
Dang it. That sounds relevant to time stuff.
Nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of blood fly maggots. Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that in Morley. Trust me, they're that bad. And this here is the worst I've ever seen.
Got you. Let's get your friend. Water leak. So if I had a drain, I could probably close the leak. Not a drain, a valve. Okay, a valve. Oh. I don't actually agree to be able to fit through this. That was the wrong option. Thought I could fit through it in the past. Or was that present? That was the present. So the valve is not where it needs to be. I'd be here, I guess, but then I can't. Valve. I could throw it through, maybe. Wait, hold on. What? In the present to the past. I'm confused. Now it's not here. I can stick it here now. But assuming you do that at a different time. No.
Tricky. Maybe there's a way around. 3 years from now.
If I had the valve, I could throw it through here, but I don't have the valve, because the valve is now here. So unless I have it mixed up, because these rooms are very similar. But then water and hot water, except now it's not water. Can I remove the valve? Because I was pretty sure I threw the valve through that hole, and it was in the present. And then somehow it, not present, it was in the past. Which is now, there it is. I just got it mixed up. There were probably two of them the whole time. Okay, the flies are back. Thought that would make the flies go away. I have no idea. Probably not. I mean, I haven't played Death of the Outsider, but I assume it involves the death of the Outsider. So I guess that does open up the position. Nah, I don't think so. Shoot, what time is it? Oh, I can't get past this guy. Go here.
Why do I always have to be right?
Just
is that guy like right above me or right behind this pillar?
Supposed to be
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Crap. Crap. There we go. Alright, I'll probably do something from here. That something is probably going to be take out any walking guys I see. I have not played Death of the Outsider yet. Alright. Yeah, I'm 100% making assumptions that the Outsider probably dies in some way, either actually or metaphorically, in the game called Death of the Outsider. Just seems like a solid guess.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
So, well, he's kind of a problem. Maybe squeeze through. Still blocked. Okay, so we can't get to that door from that side at any point. Status not spotted. Alright. Bunch of people in here. Squeeze. No. Let's get a good view of this room, see if we can knock people out. Hide in the bathroom. Well, apparently.